Welcome back to some more Welcome back to some more Clanfolk. I'm enjoying the game again. It's really nice to be back at it. We got a number of things to work on as they swing into day 5 of fall. So they'll be at the halfway marker here right away. Somebody's awake. Yeah, we got a few. We got the kids up. John's up. It'll get better when they get older. The little ones are still too little to that's interesting. This is a bowl stand. Should definitely not be here. We got a lot going on there, so I think we'll move this over to here for the tallow. Get that out of the way so the kids have spaces when the little ones get older. How old are they? Baby. Well, they're still only halfway through their baby status. So it takes a long time for them to age. It takes years for the for when you're starting with the baby to get to the point where they're like a couple of years, 2 or 3 years in game before they're able to become adults. So how about the oldest kids, the kids? William, where are you at? He is I would say, what's that, 2/3 of the way done, or 1/3 of the way rather done being juvenile. So it'll be next year before he's able to call himself another man of the house. We did want to go and do some work on more hunting this season, so that's going to matter. Get them on full speed and see how we can do for the harvest. We got a bunch of reeds that we had harvested here. I'd like to see how these are doing. Growth 96%, huh? Is that because you're not done? This one's at 100. 98. Let's see if this goes to 98%. Yeah, it does. Okay, so they're still growing. They're still getting higher. Good. So the gardening is being done. Yes. It's not quite ready, but they did manage to harvest some stuff. We got a decent supply of oats, I think. Still got oats sitting around like crazy. I'd really like to get that oat storage. What's the device called? The fine high-tech. Yeah, that is. We need 500 sheaves of oats. Well, that'll happen when the harvest happens. So what's Mama up to? You're cooking, huh? No, you're feeding the baby. Now you're cooking. You had the baby while she was prepping the food. She had not had the baby. She was preparing or feeding the baby while she was doing the food stuff. Look at her work. Look at her work. That's crazy. I'm going to go ahead and drop the priority on the cooking thing down to 7. So she'll hopefully switch off that after this. That is her higher priority. No, it's not higher priority than harvesting. There you go. She's got her harvesting tool and she's off to go do the oats fields. Looks like William had it all started, got it started for her, so that's good. Our harvester, though. Who's our harvester? Who's our primary gatherer, I should say? That's David. Where are you at, Dave? You getting more mushrooms? You're gathering clay. We're going to drop clay to a lower priority for you, friend. See if you can go gather something else. You're cold. Means we need to start getting some clothing going. We did have a plan to get that started, so we've got the spot up here. Not basic needs. Oh, a wall torch. Oh, good. I don't know if that's going to damage that thing. I don't know. I think that'll be fine. But I really don't know if that's going to start a light on the... We'll put it there. Hopefully it doesn't light that thing. If it does, we have to move it. Oh, no. Rain. Stop raining, man. Do we have the seed storage yet? Yeah, but... Oh. That's not seed. What? Onions, kale, and nape, but not regular grain seeds? Oh, hold on. That's a different grain palette right here. We need 100 oat seeds for that. Well, let's change this then. Get rid of these. Actually, just get rid of the whole darn thing. And we're going to put a storage in here right away for this. Let's say we let seeds come in here. Yeah, and let's pump this right up. Okay, get that done, please. I don't want those seeds wasting. That is bad. Although we're getting there on the oat supply. How many do we have now? No idea. Inventory. Oats. 423. Still going. Close, though. Upon hitting the number we need, we'll be fine. Let's go ahead and get it up to the 200 on the brick as well. We're sitting in the 5th day of fall, and it's the pressure's starting to start here. Standing torch. Let's keep that lit. Now I'm concerned, can I not close these windows? I don't think I can close this type of window, which might mean I have to remove them in the summertime, or in the wintertime. Hey, is that a rat? Listen, rat, where are you? I saw you there. Oh, so dirty. So dirty. Basic needs floor mat. Let's fix that. That'll drop the workload for them. Got some neep. Okay. Might need another storage unit. Let's get the clothing zone started in here next. Seeds are being moved in. That's good. At least they're off the ground. How are we doing on the harvest here? Hey, we've unlocked a sack. Fertilizer and flour. Lovely. Decorative hide. Cool. Containing flour and fertilizer. Well, we'll make 2 of those. We'll need a bit of straw for that. But we do need to unlock these oat sheaf thing. We can put an oats sheaf storage. I think what we'll do is put a little overhang here. Let's go to the roofing. And let's put a bit of like this. Bit of an awning on the front of the houses. Like that. Then maybe we'll put a bit of a wall there and there. And we'll make some flooring like that. Good. This probably can have the stockpile changed to not cover that tile. Okay. We'll need brick and stuff stored as well, but that can be later. I'm surprised the seeds don't store in there, but there we go. A haystack. Okay, so our haystack's gonna go like right along here. And that'll store all that we need for that stuff. Or you can go right outside the door. We'll probably go right here, actually. Let's remove this stockpile altogether. Instead of those there, let's put them over a little bit to the side here. There. That, as well as the roofing over top of it at top priority. Good. We'll get all that stuff stored and out of the weather. I don't know if it's affected by weather, but it doesn't seem to be. So that is, we're still doing the mushroom gathering. Still lots of gathering of mushrooms to happen. Doesn't look like we've got any other things that we can gather for like herbs and such. Like no vegetables are available yet. Now this is bothering me. Why is this not increasing? Not finished. I mean, it might still be a fall thing. Some of them are started late. It's unfortunate, but reasonable. I do need a ton of straw still. I know we've got lots, but it's not enough. Going along at the 12x speed here, which is the wonderful winter speeds. Or nighttime speeds. I do like that happens. I wish we could do some of the winter that way too, but it's always edgy winters. Someone's up with the babies again. Who's our cloth maker? I don't know that we have anybody that's particularly good at clothing making. I think we'll put clothes up for Edmund, and he can do that even above hauling, because he's going to need to do it. Building and then clothing making. Maybe one of the little ones will have a high value for doing that. We have now got the trading post option, so let's do that. Let's open up this trading post idea. Attract traders. Unlocks more stuff. So the trading post, that's all it says, attracts traders. Needs a whole bunch of things built. And we'll put that sign, I don't know, somewhere right out in front of the house. Right here. It's a lovely spot right there. Let's go ahead and take out these bushes. And then we'll make a nice little path, floored spot here for that. Like that. Except for those ones can be last. And this batch can be normal. There you go. Alright, let's see what they can do for getting all of this stuff done. We have all that delivery to be done. That's good. The trading post itself takes some twine, large rocks, charcoal, other things. Stick stockpile could probably be moved indoors. Sort of. Or just outside the door, I suppose. Not really going to help to move that much, but that's okay. We'll get some stuff under a shelf here so we can do crafting under here. Or out of the weather anyways. The threshing can be moved over there. That'll be useful. Oh yes, this is also not supposed to be flax. Where are the other ones? You're going in there as well. That's fine. This one can be demolished. And then we need the, we had the flax over here. So this is going to be just the cured flax. And that should be a pretty high priority building. Let's go ahead and get him making the bags. We still have a little bit of the oats to harvest. We're going to go ahead and switch the harvest button not to require them to wait for everything. It's good like that. Pet graves. New objects available. Graves and pet graves. Did we have somebody die? Oh no. Nope. And the animals didn't die? No, we're fine. Nobody's dead or wounded, right? I don't know what caused the grave thing. I have no idea what queued that up. We have new clothing available. Okay, so let's get them into some clothing. This provides a poor reduction to mood, but only a tiny bit of warmth. Is there a better version of these clothings? And how do we get them? Clothing. All right, let's shut that all off and go look through the clothing category. So right now we got the sackcloth bottoms and sackcloth shirt. We can also have a hat and a tunic. And I think we have to unlock each of those one time. So we got to get the cloth. We got to make one of each. Let's do that for now. I'll just make one and one. Get those made. Just gonna make him out of some straw stuff while he practices and learns his new trade. Clean that up. This is supposed to only have the wet flax, which of course is not going to be for long. Although we could probably get another batch of flax in. Maybe we need to do that as well. Let's do that. Let's harvest a whole bunch of flax here. Oh, that's grass, isn't it? That didn't work. Let's try just the flax, shall we? 100% readiness for flax, please. There's some onion there as well. Oh, lovely. There you go. Get a good selection of flax for his cloth works. We'll go and get Anne to do that stuff right away. Still more stone work to be done, eh? Clothing basket. Nice. Okay, we got a clothing stockpile. Well, let's put in a clothing basket. That could go... It could go right over here. Fur tunic available. Okay. Sackcloth hat available. Let's go ahead and make one hat. Oh, we don't need one. Okay, hold on. So we're going to need a bunch of dried hides if he's going to be able to do this. Right. We'll make one of each of the outfits, and then let's get doing some hunting. Let's look into the task for hunting. Wild animal hunting. I'd like it if it highlighted some wild animals. There we go. Got some wild animals over here. Got a adult buck. You can be harvested. You can be harvested. Or hunted, I should say. Not you. The two older ones are going to be hunted. We'll move on to find another group. Bring your speed down a little bit while I browse the world for things to hunt. Oh, what's this? Oh, beans! Look at that! A little late for it, but let's get these beans harvested in case we don't get another harvest next year. Those need to be like a now thing. Man, surprised what you find when you start looking around, huh? Okay, that's cool. We found some beans. I like it. There's a bunch more oat over here as well. Even just that little... Hello. That's a gold vein. Even just that little bit's going to be helpful. That's all gold. There. This is iron. And then a little tuft of gold there. Nice. Look at that. That's what happens when you go hunting. This is a peat bog. Something we can use for sure later. Alright, we got another set of animals over here. We've got a stag. Got a bunny. I don't want to knock out the whole herd, but I don't know that that's... It's a new adult, and I think you're by yourself. Alright, here's another herd. The heart bum there. Nice. Stag and a hind. It's a calf. Hind. There's only one. There's two stags here. Take out the older guy. Although, that might not be the best for long term. I don't know. Alright. Not too shabby. We got a lot of opportunity for him to hunt, so... Go, John, go. He's off to do his hunting. Nice. He's already at it. Good job, buddy. Bean patch is available. He's not great, but he'll get there. He's already level 6, actually. Oh, nice. You're hitting the little ones. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let's make this hunted. I know it's unfortunate, but let's cancel the hunt on that one. And how are you doing? There you go. All right, that's what I wanted you to see you do, because, you know, you ended up killing the wrong one, but we'll take it home anyways. And then the gathering, I think, was supposed to be done by him as well, isn't it? No, David's the gatherer. Man, he's good. He's level 12 or 14 already. And I think 14 is not something they can normally get to. Yeah, 10 is their normal level. So when they have a 2x multiplier, they also get a +2 max level. Quite nice. Temperature inside here is a whopping 13 degrees. Outside is 7. So they're keeping things a little better. We are short on branches. That's going to become a problem. A big problem. Let's do a big branch gather before we freeze. Because when it gets really cold, they will definitely freeze. So let's do a huge old branch gathering until we got branches for weeks. Why is that being stored there? That seems strange. Don't want instruments or jugs stored in there, to be honest. I don't know about the bedroom needing light. I don't think so. Alright, we've got food like crazy out here. Why do we have food stored out here? Why do we have rotten food there? You're gonna bump your storage priority to the top. I don't like that idea. Look at all the meat piled out there. He just butchered that, eh? And it's raining. Right after you butcher. Please get that meat and food dried right away, dude. Seriously. Seriously. Oh well. Oh, where's Mama and the baby? In the kitchen. Chilling by the light. I love that. They go stand by the light. You know. Hanging out. Off to bed, little one. That's great. They're cold in there, eh? Oh, it's 7 degrees at night in there. Oh, because the lights are all out. Or the fires are all out. Yeah. That's not good. Not good at all. We'll have to get those heat sources, the better high-tech heat sources in the future. We did add the beans as a crop option, so at least we've got some seed, hopefully. Do we have bean seed stored here? We don't. I would like some bean seed stored. We didn't get any, though. Okay, so the harvest will happen there when it's ready. And we gotta get that food store, or that sticks stored. Get the fire lit up. Can you do that? Somebody start up that fire right away. Let's make sure this stays lit, eh? It is. Okay, does it generate any heat? Heat output 4 Celsius. Heat output 10 Celsius. Okay, so the temperature in here is climbing quickly, and in here, yeah, it transfers pretty good. Good, good, good. John, what are you doing, bud? Oh, you're warming up by the fire. That's what's happening. So now it's starting to get cold enough outside to disrupt them. Mm-hmm. John's going to go ahead and start drying that those hides. It's good stuff. I do want a drying rack for that food bowl. Pets will eat here first if there's nothing fun to hunt. Eat here first if there's nothing fun to hunt. When placed outside, wild animals using this will become tame over time. Aha! Okay. So we get the cat bed unlocked, and then we can get started taming them. Gotcha. Hide scraper for making proper leather. A fishing spot. Cool. I like that idea. Fish are a lot more appetizing than eel. Fair enough. Cool. Clothing wise, we need to get a coat for each of them. That'd be a good idea. Tailoring bench. Tailoring bench is a thing we need, huh? Tailoring bench is down here. We need a workbench, we need nails, we need planks, iron. Okay, that's way down the road. The station devoted to breaking, scutching, that's a weird word, and hacking crude flax stems into clean flax fibers. Well, well, well. Fur coat. So that's the coats are needed. Needs the tailor's bench. Okay, so we're not going to get those, but getting the clothing, fur tunic and fur hat would be great. Now I'd like to make a couple of them, but let's start with the. Oh, we can make the coat. A cloak. Okay, that was a cloak rather than a coat. Is that right? Cloak. Oh no. Wait, what? I don't have a tailor's bench unlocked. I can make it in the tailor's bench, but I don't need to? 8 fur. Blocks rain, very warm and stinky. Fair enough. Very warm and stinky. Doesn't block rain though. Interesting. So let's go ahead and make this as our top priority. We're going to hold 6 of these in house. If we can get that far, we'll be a happy camper. Little one's gone to warm up again. Oh, I thought it said you were juvenile. No, no, no. Mother Anne, Father Edmund. That's excellent. I like how they're not naked, they're just wearing their plaids. It's funny. Now, are these losing value now? I know all of this was at full. It's not losing value yet. Okay. It's not the top priority. I need to get the other stuff harvested. How's our hunter doing? Where'd he go? There you are. Oh, look, John. Well done. You're bringing back another carcass. What a good fella. Good work. Good work, John. I'm going to go ahead and store the tools under here. I'm going to take this stockpile back a bit. These are stone heaps. They don't need to be under there. Gonna put that there and that one over there. Go ahead and take this stockpile entirely out. Move this workstation over to here. And then let's put in a shelter over that spot. Like that. Good. Can we get this daub wall placed, please? We're still short on some stone, eh? I'm going to go ahead and mine those 2 out, and then we're going to go ahead and mine this out. For an eventual next year's useful spot. I don't know that that's going to be any sooner than that. Probably not. We need a spot to store the hide. Look at this. Look at the rats in here. What the heck? I need a cat. You got rats like crazy. Hiding in the food storage. That's gonna kill us over the winter. We lose all those food to rats? So maybe we need to move a rat trap inside? Can't really put it inside. Need to get a cat, that's what we need. So that cat bed became much more important to me right now. All, please. Where's that cat bed? I'm personally more of a dog fan myself, since I'm not allergic to dogs. But who doesn't want to have a cat when you've got problems like that? There's the cat bed. Okay. Now, cat feeder was another thing, right? Pet food bowl, pet water bowl. Pets will drink here. Okay, so we need both. That comes from having a cat bed. Okay. Well, where are we going to put the cat bed? I'm going to say we don't need both. What, both drying racks? Both mushroom racks can probably go. One of the mushroom racks can probably go. Then let's build a cat bed. Come on. Let me get this sorted. Well, we could put the cat's bed in with the others, with the adults. Job boards, vacancy. We don't need job boards right now. That's for hiring people to do work with us. I think we might want to get the Tinker's Bench when it's winter time. If there's a lot of downtime, I don't know if there will be though. And I am concerned that the heat's not going to be high enough. It's 25 in there right now, but come on, somebody take care of this thing, please. Or this thing. I'll take those two out. The demolish. Oh, that's what I did. Clear object wasn't the right job. Okay, so we're all running like crazy over here because there's a bunch of flax still coming in. That's useful. We're still redding the flax, I hope. Don't know. This harvest is happening. When it comes available, it happens. I don't know that she prioritizes it particularly well. It defaults just a base foot priority as soon as it's ready. No mining having happened yet. Still harvesting, gathering, and Edmund's running around moving everything. Okay, that's fine. Like the babies. I'm actually going to bump childcare up for him. I'm going to bump it down for Mama. Mama can deal with other stuff first. William is really good at it. He likes doing it. Or at least he's really good at it. Right? Yeah, he's really good at childcare. Better than most. There's a good harvest. Nice, sir. Nice. We got a rotten freaking food in here. Not ideal. Not ideal. I think we might need to put a garbage pile closer. Let's put a dump pile out the back here. Okay. I am concerned that the temperature here won't be able to handle it with the windows, but the windows might be auto-close. I don't know. That out. The corpse one's fine. The next thing I think we'll do is probably a set of toilets right up here. Like that. Clear all that out. We'll get the toilets in the winter because I do not want them running all the way to the fields. That. Oh, that's cool. Look at the light flickering out. Lighting. Firelight. Indoor, outdoor environment. Flammability medium. It is kind of cool. It's a lot cool, actually. There would be firelight coming in the room if we put, if we went and put in a window in there. So if we can get that cat bed in, that'll unlock the ability to feed cats, and then hopefully we'll be able to get one. Heat stack. Cooking pot. A place to make pottage stew with whatever ingredients are on hand. Huh. That's interesting. Let's see what other options we have for cooking. Right there. So there's the mushrooms and berries, beans, kale, onion, neep. Cooking fire with the raw eel. We've got those. We got roasted onions, roasted neep, and cooked eel. Dried mushrooms. No eggs yet. Cook before eating. No kidding. Raw meat for cooked meat and pluck on a stick. And the cooking pot to give us says pottage, but I don't know what that is. Tiled peat stove. Oh, cool. Dried peat, brick. Oh, basic cooking. That seems like a better idea. A meat smoker. We'd need to get iron ingots unlocked to get a meat smoker. But that would be good because that's a very long term. And then a stone fireplace. Yeah, maybe we do need to get a bit of iron going. I'm not sure. It's got to be a soon thing, I would think, but I'm not certain if we need to be rushing that before we get the day done or what, before we get into the winter, or if that's an after winter thing. But we're gonna end up putting a cut in here again. It seems like these episodes just fly by. We do need to put the hoop holes in over here for the winter. We have like that, and then we'll put in some walls to make those work for us. Like that, and oh, not that far actually. Hold on. We can make these much smaller than they are. Like that. And instead of putting the poop holes in there, we put them down further. There and there. And we'll put a little door in those. Okay. And maybe we will even heat those beauties by putting in a vent behind. I mean, that sounds super smelly fun. But they are outhouses. So maybe it's not a great idea, but we'll see. All right, well, we're cleaning stuff out. We'll come back in the next day and we'll get ourselves some more stuff done. These floors are absolutely filthy. We definitely need to clean that up when winter comes. We don't want anybody getting sick from having a dirty, filthy place to live. There's so many things to do, so much going on all at once, and we are desperately short on stone. So how about we find, before we leave today, we will find a miner and put them on. No, we won't. That can all wait. Our hunter needs to keep hunting, our gatherer needs to keep gathering, and our harvester needs to keep harvesting. Yeah. So let's bump your harvesting above your other jobs, but yeah, we don't have anybody that's going to be able to do that right away for us. So there's the food and water things for the animals, so that's going to be useful. I don't know where we're going to put them, but maybe we'll put a food thing there and a water thing in here. I'm sure those are not flammable, right? Flammability medium. Well, that's not great. They are flammable indeed. Clear this object. So, next episode, the focus is going to be on going into the start of winter. Or we will be going to the start of winter, whether we're focused on it or not. Time will pass and cause that to happen. The cat bed, we got to keep that good. If we can get a cat in, that would be awesome. I'm sure they'll come in the winter time when it gets cold, and that'll be of interest to them. So we'll go ahead and put in a water spot here for the cat, right in there. It's lovely. Put a little food spot for the cat in here. Also going to be great. Then we just need our flooring done. We need a place to store the hide. I don't know why we don't have any storage for the hide yet, but I thought we should have a hide storage rack, but I'll look into that. And we'll do that for next episode. Thanks, everybody, so much for joining me. Just about winter time. We'll see you in game.